In the end, it was a slap on the wrist for Britain's flagship intelligence and security agency, GCHQ. Privacy International, Bites for All, Liberty and Amnesty International, who brought the case, have welcomed the decision but want the courts to do more. Rights groups say this is only a partial victory, as mass surveillance remains problematic.
We should be extremely worried that when we are being watched as innocent people who have done nothing wrong and have no intention of doing anything wrong, but the fact that they will know what makes us tick, then that could be used and would be used for manipulating us.
The public are more aware than ever that their personal information can be mined, stored, and misused by agencies who take every opportunity to remind us that this is for our personal good. And this is one of the reasons they claim they should be granted more far-reaching powers. But anti-surveillance and data mining campaigners like to remind us that we should have the onus on the security agencies to prove that it's simply not a trample over our civil liberties. The ruling states intelligence sharing up to December 2014 were unlawful, but rights groups want to challenge the NSA programs PRISM and Upstream and for them to be deemed illegal and the practice of data mining outlawed.
There's a lot of evidence to suggest, including from Snowden, but really going back many, many years, that much of the many of the resources of the intelligence services in respect of GCHQ and the NSA, for example, are directed not towards fighting terrorism, but towards gaining commercial, political, diplomatic and more broad military advantage over potential adversaries, and indeed, as the Snowden revelation showed, even allies such as Britain and America gaining advantage diplomatically, for example, over countries such as Germany and France.
In response, the Home Office insists it's committed to transparency. Rights groups say they will continue to fight in the European courts. Amina Taylor, Press TV, London.